the previous episode of Live to Fish 64 was part 2, working on this Mercury 35 horse. You notice that I had a 3-wire trim motor that had a problem, and I found out that it was the brushes that were sticking. So I cleaned them all up, put the motor back together, and you can see here in the photo that the brushes were actually very stuck and they were very dirty. So I had to take them out and clean each one, and got them working. So once I assembled the motor back together, I reassembled it back into the two-stroke,
There
and
okay.
all the rest is history. So stay
direction.
tuned.
And this should be the other direction, down direction. There it goes. Let's try the other one more time. Yep, well, that works. So that motor's verified. Okay, I was able to get this put back. It's not bolted in yet, but you have to angle it. You have to angle this end first, this side, clear this area here, and then this will get, it did hit it here a bit, but that just requires some touch-up paint. But man, that's a pain in the butt to get in there, I'll tell you. So you really know what you're doing. But anyway, I got these Allen bolts tightened up good, one in the back, one here. The motor did check out, it ran in both directions. So after cleaning the brushes, as you saw in the last video. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the 3 bolts in. There's, they go back here, 1, 2, 3. You can see that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then there's 3 on the other side just like it. And this is the relief hole right here. So that's for the relief valve, which goes in here. So I'll have to get that put back in. So, okay, that'll be the next step. Again, another 3 bolts holding it back here, and then the anode on the bottom, and then it'll be back together. I can fill it up with fluid and then test it out once I get the solenoids on. Stay tuned. I had a cut in this right here, so I put this shrink wrap on to protect that. Going up. Going up. Must have some air in it still. I can hear the air gurgling, so I gotta probably put some more fluid in it. Let's see, up and down a couple more times here. Finally got it working though. Okay, solenoid's working, everything's good. One more time, we'll go out. Okay, definitely sounds like it's got air in the system still. So I'm going to add some more fluid. Got to be careful of this. It might have some built-up pressure in it. Maybe not. Kind of surprised. It's probably some built-up pressure, but that's good that it doesn't. It doesn't. All right. Grab my funnel again. I'm gonna add some more ATF trans fluid. See if she'll take any more. Yeah, she's taking more. All right, it backed up there. So I'm going to hit the button some more and see what happens. Level didn't drop all that much. Let's see. I think that's full. So I've got to take the funnel out without making a mess. All right, got the plug in. See what we can find out. Do is let this drop on its own, but I don't want to make a big ass mess here. It's still holding. That should do it. There it goes. Okay, she's dropping now. That should go down by itself. There she goes. Yeah, if you heard that, I don't know if you heard that, but there was a ton of air coming out of it. So, plug still. Okay, I'm going to tighten this back up. This here, and we're going to try it one more time. Tighten up this relief plug here, this manual release. Okay. Now, there should be enough fluid in there, and I should have enough, or the absence of air. I added a little more fluid to it. Seems like it's acting a little bit more responsive, a little quicker. There still might be some air in the system, a little bit, but I think that'll work its way out. I'm going to leave it there and see if she stays put. Maybe I'll leave it there for an hour or two and see what happens. Stay tuned. Got even all the caps back on. Carburetor jets in. The choke assemblies all together. I've got fuel ready. Pumped up the primer. It's nice and hard. So I'm just waiting for the water level to come up. When it does, I'll be ready to start this thing. It'll be the first time I ever see it run. I hope it does. But stay tuned. Primed, ready to go. We'll try it one more time. With that filter reversed in the wrong direction, I think that it wasn't getting fuel, but we'll see. I just had to make some fine adjustments on the carburetor to get it running. I had to increase the idle a little bit, and that seemed to help it smooth out in neutral, and then keep it running when it went into forward and reverse gear. Okay, that's forward gear at idle. Neutral. And that's reverse gear. So I know that's working okay. So I hope this episode will help someone out there that has to troubleshoot and repair the tilt trim. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of Live to Fish 64. And you never know what's going to happen next.